Black coffee, no sugar, no cream, just completely plain, right? Yeah, no, I know what black coffee means. I just wanted to rib you a little bit because it's what you always order. You come to a punk rock coffee shop where we put alcohol in coffee and you always order just a plain coffee. I'm just saying, you're paying like 7 to 10 times the cost of a normal coffee just to come here to listen to Queens of the Stone Age. Oh, come on, you don't recognize this song. It's a classic. We get some rules to follow. That and this, these and those. No one knows. No, they're about a couple of decades old. They're pretty freaking sweet. Awesome, if you ask me. So, what's going on today? Any, plans? Well, I personally, this place is so loud, I swear. Don't you ever want to get out of here? You know, we always hang out here. Oh, no, I thought you knew. I don't work here, babe. I don't work here. I have not worked here the whole 2 years you've been coming here. No, I just found an easy way to make tips. They don't have any waitresses here, so I just started taking people's orders to them. You're supposed to go pick it up at the bar. I never ask for tips, but people frequently leave them for me, so I'm winning. Hey, it's an easy way to ensure that I get to eat every day. And I get to vibe out to some pretty banging music. I mean, Teenage Dirtbag, another classic. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, maybe with me. Oh, 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 oh. What? Oh yeah, it's a Scott Bradley version. It's not the punk version, but I don't know. I like taking songs and swapping the genres, you know? Blank Space by Taylor Swift is so good as a nice rock song. No, I don't listen to pop goes punk all the time, but you know what? Sometimes there's some bangers. My musical taste, I'm very eclectic. I grew up playing the violin and piano, so I play a lot of different classical musics, and my dad was older when he had me, so listened to a lot of stuff from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. Then, of course, I learned more modernized music. 90s has some classics, early 2000s up to today. I love country. Hello, hear the accent. Love me some punk metal, some pop music, R&B, hip hop, rap. Love folk music. Love some folk music. And really, the underground stuff is the stuff that I really dig. If you don't know some really up and coming bands, I'm not gonna lie. I remember Imagine Dragons when you could literally, they were playing at some venues that only had like 300 to 400 spots in Vegas. Oh, yeah, I lived in Vegas for a hot minute. A little bit of a nomad. I ran away from home when I was 16 years old. Yeah, my mom did some really crazy stuff. And then, do you mind if I sit down? Here. Mm. Yeah, I thought I told you some of this, but I guess I never pieced it all together for you. So, yeah, I ran away from home at the age of 16 and then let no one know. I just crashed at different friends' houses, and it's actually how I found this coffee shop. I'd come here and deliver coffee to tables, and that made sure I had some food on nights that I couldn't stay at a friend's house. Go back in one of those back corners over there, catch some Z's. No one would even catch on. As long as I didn't ask for alcohol, the bartenders never asked for anything, and I never did. So, and they were super cool. I think they caught on that something was amiss, but then I get to meet, well, I would say I get to meet cool people like you, but I've never met someone as cool as you. Hmm? I meant that. You're pretty fucking boss, you know that? You're pretty fucking boss, like, you the boss, like, you're cool? I don't know. Here, you got some hair in your ear. No, sorry, I didn't mean to touch you like that. It's just, it was bothering me. It was out of place. So, you told me a lot about yourself. Oh, yeah, I guess I never really told you too much about me. I tend to be pretty cagey. Here, I'm sorry, I should probably go. I should, oh, um, yeah, sure. I can stay for a little bit longer. Sorry, I tend to not tell people a lot about me. In fact, one of the easiest ways to ensure that no one is going to, you know, ask too much about you is to simply, well, ask someone more about them. People love to talk about themselves. And if you talk about yourselves a tiny bit, other people feel the need to then tell you a bunch about them. And you can easily use that to not talk about the thing that you don't want to talk about. It's a way of controlling the conversation. Oh, no, I learned that really young too. Because again, when you're house hopping and you don't want people knowing why you're not going home, just avoid it by making sure they never ask why. And if they do, they forget that they asked why. But back to you, you know? You, a lot of people don't go for the skunk girl, you know? They want the cute little neckos, yeah. Or they want the wolf girls that'll take off with them and make sure to make them howl at the moon. Ow! Or they want the cute fox girls who are going to wrap them in their tails and absolutely be devious. But very few of them want the girl who, if they piss them off or scare them, are going to get covered in a musk that's going to require a tomato soup bath. You talk to me in ways that other people don't. You've shown interest in me in ways that other people don't. So I'm just wondering why. You know, what's your deal? What have you been hiding all these years? Because, you know, you have a decent family. Oh, come on, everybody's family has something strange going on, but overall decent. You have a couple of friends, not a ton. You have that lone wolf persona, acting like you really don't want anything from anyone, but deep down, if you could find something that you could trust, you would want that more than anything. No, I feel the same way. It's so difficult to find someone who, well, makes you feel safe enough to be yourself and to let your hair down, to feel like maybe there's hope. You know what I call guys like you? Assassins. Yeah, no, you're an assassin. You sneak in, you're unassuming. You absolutely make everyone feel like everything's perfectly fine, and the next thing you know, you're Twitter-pated, thinking about nothing but them, wondering what they're doing, who they're talking to, who they might be interested in, wondering if they think about you. Will you see them tonight? Was the last time you saw them? Will be the last time that you saw them. And most deadly of all, how are you going to get over them? So yeah, you're an assassin. Oh, yeah, no. See, look, watch this. This is exactly what I have wanted to do to you this entire time. Just to have my hand glide up and down the side of your face. To scratch the back of your head while I lean in deeply for a kiss. And then just to tell you that every time I leave this coffee shop, all I do is wish that I would have asked you to come home with me. And tell myself the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you exactly that. But then the next time I see you, I get so scared to tell you that, well, it keeps putting me back to square one. And that's exactly where we are now. Square fucking one. So, yeah, that's where we are. Me wishing that I had told you sooner that I want nothing but you. You make my heart beat. But also terrified that you're going to break it. Simply because I will drive you to break it. Oh, yeah, no, that's what I do. I absolutely put faith into people, and then I pull away, and then I tell myself stop being scared, and then I pour myself back into them. Yeah, that's exactly. And then I pull away again. And every time that I pull away, it makes it a lot easier on you the next time I do it, and to the point where you get numb to it. It's not healthy. No, you say that like I'm proud to do it. I'm not. I need help. Oh, no, I'm in therapy. I'm in therapy. But I knew if I kept missing this opportunity to tell you how I felt, I would regret it. So, there you go. Massive freaking crush on you. Like you? You have some delicious lips. Need to work on some of your musical tastes. We need to broaden them. What? No. Sorry if this is confusing. I think we should get to know each other a lot more. No, I run headlong into everything. And if it's going to be right, it needs to go excessively slow. Otherwise, this is going to end up the way it always does, where I get so super scared and I disappear. And, well, no, not disappear, but like emotionally. And that can be worse than just disappearing physically. So, I don't know. Would you like to maybe go on a date that's not a coffee shop? Well, I mean, we haven't been on, yes, I know, we haven't been on a date that is a coffee shop, but I just think going on a date here or another coffee shop will maybe not be the vibe. Yeah, what movies are coming out? Yeah, I guess movies are cliche. You know what? There's some really pretty woods that are out yonder. I know there's a cute clearing. Maybe I could rustle you up something to eat, and then we could just sit out there and talk and listen to not punk rock music and birds chirping. Well, sorry, we could listen to birds chirp. I don't know. Again, sorry, you get my head so flustered and Twitter pated. You don't know what Twitter pated is. You never watched Bambi. Oh, we gotta fix that. We gotta watch some Disney classics together. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I'm very glad. Does that mean that I get to do this to you more often? I don't know. I like putting my hands on your cheeks and just feeling your skin next to mine. Doesn't it feel great? Oh, no. Trust me, my mind's gone there too. You do not know how badly I wanted to show you that I wanted our heads to be banging together, preferably up against my, yeah, it was a dream I had last night, my headboard. Oh, going for some fun times. What? Oh, you're not picking up what I'm putting down. Don't worry, I'll be putting it down on you real soon. What? Well, more like up and down. Rapidly. Until we both end up with a nice finale. What? Oh, you don't get it? Don't worry. What I'm trying to say is springtime is a very feisty time for girls of my kind. Monster girls, skunks. Springtime is okay, well then how about this? I would like to I would like to take your 1,000-foot crutch and show you exactly what my bear trap looks the band that no, sorry. No, the joke's ruined now. It's okay. So, well, not ruined. No, it's fine. I was just trying to be silly. You know what? Let's it's loud in here now. Why don't we just get out of here? We could go back to your place or mine, and oh, now you're picking it up. Well, I mean, I guess that is taking it a little fast, but what if we just take it really slow? Fine, we'll wait for the day. What do you mean we can't do it on the first date either? We've known each other for 2 years, and clearly I've been interested in you, and I think the same's about me, isn't it? Fine. Okay. We'll be good. Hey guys, Zena Alexander here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so inspiration for this video is very simple. Actually, a lot of the backstory the skunk put is 100% true about me. I'm not a skunk girl. I'm not a skunk. I hate to tell you that. But yeah, had a difficult childhood, and I did actually kind of pseudo work at a coffee shop the bartenders were totally okay with it because it meant like they got their bar cleared faster. And I spent all the money back on bar food, which get me food for the night. They were open. They just stopped serving alcohol at 3 a.m., but they were open 24/7, so I could crash and catch some Z's on nights that I couldn't stay with friends or couldn't find a secure place to sleep. So yeah, I got lucky in that regard. I learned to be very resourceful at a young age. And there was actually a guide. Now, granted, this is when I was older. This is when I was definitely not a minor. That I was able to sit there and serve. And he was one of the only ones that caught on that I wasn't actually a waitress. And I did have a massive crush on him. However, when I did hit on him, he actually did turn me down. So that the rest was how I wish it would have gone. Xena does strike. Funnily enough, I tell the stories about how I hit on someone and dated someone on this server. Hi, thinking about Discord on this channel. But I'm actually I actually strike out more often than not because Xena is a little bit of a weirdo. I do want to make a quick announcement. I am coming out with a second channel, so be prepared for that announcement soon. It is got super highly edited videos on it. And so I'm not going to slow down production on this channel, but what I'm probably going to do is only do minor like today's video where there isn't too much, maybe a backing track, maybe the occasional using some sound effects that I have ready on hand. But I'm not going to be putting in a bunch. The other one is going to be coming out with videos maybe 3 times a week, and on days that it drops, I don't know if I'll be putting one on this channel. I'm deciding the schedules and what makes the most sense there, but I wanted to tell more dynamic stories and show my actual editing prowess, because I can actually edit despite this channel. This channel was just an experiment more for the algorithm. So, oh, I just hit my mic. Shit. As I'm beginning to get more and more upgrades to my equipment, thank you everybody who's been on Throne, who sent it. Thank you Krypton M&M for the standing mic. If you guys don't know, usually whatever I have featured on my Throne is something that I either need for production or I need for my sanity. Thank you very much for getting me that standing stand. I think I thanked Skeletor for the M Audio duo that is helping with this, but thank you all, and also thank you Gray again for this mic. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm not sure who got the Elgato. Maybe that was Drac. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna have some cool stuff coming out, so I'm super excited. I will actually be dropping the link here soon because I have the first 5 episodes ready and uploaded. I'm going to drop those and then at that point start coming out with regular videos on that channel. So we'll see. Anyways, guys, I love you to death, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.